Fabulous, your psychic medium. We are going to do subscription readings. If you are new here, hi, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, okay? Welcome back. We are going to do, like I said, some subscription readings. If you are on TikTok, hello. If you are on YouTube, hello. We are going to start off with a collective reading. This is collective information for the collective. Any information to move you closer to your higher self. Okay? This is not a one-to-one reading. This is a collective reading. Okay? If you'd like to get a one-to-one reading, please do your due diligence and go to the top of my page and book one. Okay? If you have any questions from now until the end of the reading, please go ahead and DM me either on Instagram or here, or use my email support@luxair.com. Support@luxheir.com. All right, let's get started. I remember once upon a time when I was a young warthog. I always say that. Once upon a time when I felt like I didn't know any better, um, I used to bring like tarot cards to school. My mom had a set of tarot cards, and I would use them when I was a kid. I had no idea what I was doing when I was younger, but turn the page and look at me now. Now, I help people all around the world with tarot and the divine help of God, Source, Spirit. Hallelujah. All right. So we're going to ask for some protection. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's get started, shall we? All right. Hello. How are you, love bug? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Okay. All right. These cards I have in front of me here. Let's talk about the recent past. In the recent past, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So collectively, I'm getting the energy of, thank you. You may be a Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, or Virgo energy watching. Now, this may be happening to you or vice versa. Please take it as it resonates. And so in the recent past, I feel like you've got the shorter end of the stick. Okay, you may have lost a business deal. You may have thought that a deal was going to go through and it just didn't for whatever the reason. And please remember, rejection is protection. There's always a reason. Okay. Like I said, seems like some business deal did not go through. Hi. Seems like a business deal did not go through the way that you wanted it to. It seems like the partners that you're partnering with, unfortunately, weren't partnering. Weren't doing their due diligence, crossing their I's, dotting their T's when it came to the contracts. Okay, so that's what kind of led up to losing out on money in this recent past here. And when I talk about recent past, I'm talking about the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. Now, this person, whoever this business partner was, you had some like childhood nostalgia to them when you're working with them. It's like they reminded you of a sister, a brother, someone that you held deeply close to you. Hi, someone that you held close to you. And thank you. I'm getting the energy of even though you held this person close to you, you had them at a high regard, it felt a little bit too much pressure for this person, okay? And it seems as though this kind of gave you, how do I say this? It's like you make a goal, but you don't actually achieve it because you feel like if you achieve it, you're going to be leaving your business partner or people that you love behind. Okay, and this is kind of what's kind of holding you back at this point. Hi, hello, how are you? So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. This is what is holding the collective back. Okay, so I don't know who this resonates for. Thank you so much for tapping on the screen. I appreciate you. But this is what's holding you back at this time. Okay, it's kind of slowing you down in the process of finding what it is that works best for you, finding a career that is aligned in like your personality, what you kind of, and your morality as well, what you kind of stand for. Okay, we're gonna do some sub readings. It's that time. A sub reading is when I do. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead and get your daily heart me. Okay, go ahead and get your daily heart me. Okay. So here's the thing. All right. Sub readings is you're a subscriber to my channel, okay? You're a love bug soul tribe, okay? And when you subscribe to my channel, that means that every week on a Wednesday, this time on Wednesday, okay, you get a pull a card, okay? And this is general information of whatever it is that you're going through at this time that Spirit wants to kind of assist you with, okay? So, can all the subscribers, please stand up? I repeat, can all the I love Eminem. All right. So, who would like to go first? My readings are very straight to the point. Me. What's up, Sasha? My readings are very straight to the point. I try not to repeat myself as much as possible. The energy of is what I get. If you need me to elaborate at any time, please say elaborate. Okay, so when I'm doing these readings, this is one update. When I'm doing these readings, say yes, it resonates, no, doesn't resonate, or maybe. Okay, it's like like maybe. Okay, anything other than that, asking me to elaborate on what it is that I'm conveying. Whatever message I'm conveying to you is the other thing, okay? Not a lot of rules. I try not to give a lot of rules, but this is the best way for us to keep this concise, okay? We're going to do a reading for Sasha. Miss Sasha. How you doing, love bug? Can I get information for Sasha? Information for question herself. What should she is at this time? All right. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. What up, Lala? Oh, goodness me. Hold on one second. I think I was... no, I'm not going to do that. Intermission. There it is. Yeah. Damn, that's loud. I still like it though. How you doing? Congratulations to Alala for becoming a new subscriber. All right, here we go. Sasha, we have the Eight of Swords that came out for Sasha. The Eight of Swords that came out for Sasha. Okay, so at this time, Sasha, kind of doing your due diligence to kind of doing a lot of releasing. Thank you. Spirit is saying that you're kind of thank you. They're showing me that you're like a sheep. Okay. It's like you will do anything to sacrifice yourself, your happiness, in order for other people to be happy. Now, here's the thing. When you do that, become a sacrificial little lamb. The only thing that benefits is the people that are around you that are taking from that, right? And so spirit is telling you to really thank you, get it, they're like getting a better backbone, getting a bigger backbone, okay? Like, thank you, taking the blindfold off. Thank you. They're also showing me that you're kind of like walking on eggshells about something, a question that you really, really want to ask. Yeah, and kind of like leaving things at leaving things. Is this work related? This is work related, yes. Kind of leaving things where they are, if you try to work on a situation, you did your due diligence, you communicated, hey, this is what I need out of the situation, this is what I want out of the situation, whatever the case is. Some people are just invested on misunderstanding you, right? Because it works in their favor. And so spirit is saying for you to not necessarily be like, don't be naive. Like, if this person is showing you this is who they are, this is who they are, right? You kind of like, very accurate. I'm thinking of taking leave, absence of work. Yes. You know, because it's like you get back into the cycle of just like giving everything, and then you have nothing left, and then and then the people that you're giving to and that you're helping, amazing people, awesome people, but you tend to start to resent them, right? And it's not necessarily them you're resenting. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's the fact that you keep putting yourself in this cycle of, okay, I'm gonna give everything I get. And the thing is that sometimes it's hard, right? Because sometimes like people are not deliberately being like, I just want to take everything from Sasha. Like, they're not, like they're not deliberately doing that. Do you understand what I'm saying? But when you're willing to give so much of yourself, right? There's no ends to a person that is willing to take. And so spirit is saying for you to be to do your due diligence at work and stop sacrificing. Oh, I can sacrifice my time. I'm on salary, but I can sacrifice more of my time. It's like, hello, you're on salary. How much more time do you want to sacrifice? Do you know what I'm saying? Wait, this is going too fast here. I feel, oh, you can change the lightness. Whoa, that's crazy. Bring it on down. Bring it on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Uh, okay, I'm just gonna be whitewashed for the rest of the. And now I don't know how I did that. It's like, do you want to send to subscribers? No, I don't want to send. Anyway, I don't know how to do that. Congratulations to Teona. I feel underutilized and not valued. Why are you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. Listen, things happen, okay? Things happen. Things happen. I don't know how to change it. I don't know how to change it at all. Um, but things happen, whatever. Anyway, so you understand what I'm saying, Sasha. This is a perfect time, yes, to schedule some time away from work, where you're able to kind of reboot and revamp that energy, that again, that spark, sometimes it's like, thank you, spirit. Okay, so I'm gonna explain that. I can't explain this. with hold on. There we go. I don't know how I did this. I don't know how did I do this? There we go. How did I? It's like, there we go. Okay. Back to normal. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. That was so weird. Okay, anyway. So, I'm glad you understand what the reading is telling you. um Take some time off for yourself. Stop sacrificing so much of your time because you need it for yourself, okay, and for your family, and to do other things with it. Thank you guys so much for tapping on the screen and liking the live. I really appreciate it. Okay. Who is next? What other subscribers do we have here? Thanks so much for joining the live. You're most welcome, beautiful love bug. I love it, Lala. Lala's always here for the laughs. Always here for the laughs. Guys, don't forget to get your daily heart me, my beautiful loves. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for liking my live. I really appreciate it. Okay. I subscribed. What do I get? You see, you see, you're them type of people. Them type of people. What's it called? When you're in the grocery store and you're a kid and your mom's like, don't touch nothing, don't see nothing, don't say nothing. Like, you're that kid. You're that kid. No sugar. Okay. Let's see, Lala. Lala, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. In through the nostrils, out through the mouth. I want it all. Guys, don't forget that you can join my Discord, okay? In my Discord, I talk about everything. I talk about daily events that I cannot talk about on social media. A lot of the things I talk about, I cannot talk about on social media. I talk about all the cute stuff, but like all the things that are happening in the background, predictions, all that stuff. If you are a subscriber, you have instant access to the Discord, okay? If you are a subscriber to my channel, you have the access to the Discord. And Discord is daily updates. I'm thinking about compiling like the daily updates and like videos that people send me to like a reaction video and just be like, listen, this is the energy of it. This is what's happening. Like, this is what it is, Because I'm tired of people freaking out. I know it feels like we should be freaking out, but we should not be freaking out. Okay, this is not the time. This is not the time. This is not the time. This is the time to be strategic. I want it all. You're so funny. Okay. So yeah, go to the Discord and grab that. That stuff I post on the Discord, I don't post anywhere else. Let's do this. Did you take a deep breath, Lala? This feels like I've been breathing, girl. I've been breathing. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Lala. If you would like a reading as well, definitely subscribe to my channel. Anytime you see me on live Wednesday, you get a pull card, okay? And this is information for you specifically, information that you need in order to move closer to your higher self, okay? So if you do want to get like monthly subscription readings, that's a different tier of the subscription. Okay, so be mindful of that as well. Okay. All right, here we go. So here can we get information for Lala? Information. Thank you for tapping on the screen. I appreciate the love. Whoop. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Are you feeling down? You feeling sad, Lala? You feeling sad? So this is giving me the energy of like you feel like you're putting your best foot forward, and you're not necessarily getting what it is that you're asking for. Okay, now when we talk about cups, it is talking about emotions. It talks about you know, something you've been asking for clarity on. Thank you. I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces at this time. No, you are a Pisces. That's where this is coming from. Okay, so Spirit is saying to kind of like at this time lean into your fluidity. Okay, as a Pisces, you are a mutable sign. Okay, and they're showing me that little fish there. They're showing me that little fish there, like, you know, kind of going rolling with the punches. Okay, going with the waves instead of going against the grain. Okay, what that is telling me is that what that's telling me is that okay, this is a way to think of it. I don't have my pendulum with me. Okay, so let's pretend this is my pendulum. Okay, and it's going from side to side. So there are times where you're super happy, super excited, happy-go-lucky. I can do anything. I can rock the world. I'm a bad baddie. I'm a bad beat. You know what I'm saying? Like those are these times, right? When the pendulum's swinging all this way. Then we have our neutral where we're like, I'm indifferent. Whatever happens, happens. It's not even a big deal. It's whatever. Like that doesn't even faze me anymore. And then you have, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this crap. I'm sick and tired of everyone. That's a certain type of depression that I forgot the technical term of, but shoot. Where it's like I'm gonna bury myself in work. It's not the depression of like I can't leave my bed. It's like I'm gonna bury myself in work until I kind of get the snowball rolling, and then it continues to roll. Okay, so Spirit is saying you're in different areas, perfect, amazing. But when you get to these areas where you want to be like super petty go lucky is what I call it, where anybody can catch this stray, you know, Spirit is saying for you to really figure out what your balance is emotionally here, and that's something that seems like you're working on. Um, not to say that you're never going to go back to the pendulum swinging this way, but to say that really getting a better handle on your emotions, so that way you're not doing something out of the emotional self and then you're like, ah, shit, I fucked that, you know what I mean? Yeah, thank you. So as an example, you know, sleeping with an ex, you know what I'm saying, things like that. Thank you. Speaking of that person, no. Anyways, whatever. That's it for now, Lala. There you go. Love ya. Please let me know if you need any elaborate. Please let me know if you need me to elaborate. I love you too. I love you more. I love you long time, my beautiful love. Thank you again for becoming a... Yeah, you know, and that's the thing is that like we all have challenges, we all have things that happen in our life, right? But it's like, what do you do with that is really what the true challenge is, right? Are you going to revert back to your old self, your old ways, the things that you used to conform to, the standards that you used to put up with that weren't even your standards, right? Who taught you your standards initially? And you took life into your own hands and decided to change your boundaries and change your standards, right? Guilty. Hi. My name's Teona. Right? But here's the thing is that once you are aware of that, right? To me, that's the ending. That's the ending of that energy, right? To truly become aware of something, after you become aware of something and you're doing it again and again and again, that becomes a choice. And then truly, after that, you really don't have much grace with yourself, right? After that, it's like, okay, this is a habit that I'm truly, reverting back to my old self, right? And so it's just a reminder. I was once there. Whew, I was once there. And then I started to really look at what it is that I want for myself tomorrow, right? Sometimes we go through such traumatic experiences in our life that we don't see past next month. Like, let's be real, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, when we go through different experiences, our frontal lobe tends to swell and all that fun jazz. Anyway, I don't want to get scientific about it, but I'm saying all I'm saying is what I'm saying is what I'm alluding to is that we all go through shit, right? It's what we do when we have that stuff come back up is who is our character, right? That's it, right? I'm trying my best though. I know you're trying your best. I know you're trying your best. This is just a reminder. That's why it resonates with you, right? This is a reminder that when you have that pendulum swinging the other way and you want to get petty, you want to be Petty McGee, that you need to thank you. Spirit is saying it's like a week before your period. Thank you. Also look at your cycles. Hey, look at your cycles. Understanding your cycles, understanding your monthly cycle, understanding, when your body naturally wants to release negative energy that you've had throughout the month, right? That's what our cycles do, right? And so if we are at the beginning of our cycle and we're trying to release all this negative energy out of our body, doing all this meditate, like, it's not going to get us very far, right? So understanding your cycle, understanding the moon cycles will help you with that. My beautiful love. She's like, girl, I'm trying. Listen, we're all trying. We are all out here in these streets, okay? But congratulations. I'm a strong believer in not trying, just do it. Just do it. Whenever you catch yourself just like, oh shoot, that's okay, I'm gonna do it. Just, you know what I mean? You don't have to be perfect, right? You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be aware and consistently choosing choosing the opposite of what you normally do. Easier said than done, but when you practice, like anything, right? You had to practice how to walk. You had to practice how to ride your bike. You had to practice how to spell your name. All these things were practiced. They didn't just come naturally to you, right? Someone taught them to you. And just like how someone taught you how to say your ABCs, someone taught you that, the habits that you acquired when you were younger, they were helping you move through life, right? It was helping you in some way. Either it was helping you cope, it was helping you get through that day, that month, whatever it is. But it no longer serves you, and we need to release it. Just let it go. Right? Told my bestie that I'm gonna stay inside for a little while because I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling mean. Shout out out to Lala for knowing herself. Okay. And it goes along with your reading that at this, when you get to that stage, you get real petty and it's like, you need to chill out. Um, I'm glad that you're taking your own advice, my love. And I'm glad that spirit is on the same wavelength. It's like, chill out. um, but I'm super, super excited. I'm not going to talk about the specific dates, but it will be on my Discord in the events area, the events tab. Going to be doing a healing retreat. We're going to be talking about all things money, mindset money, how to shift your energy for money. Okay. That is what we're going to be talking about through this retreat. It depends. It's limited spaces. I'm going to do 6 people for now. See what's going on. How's it rolling? How's it popping? But this is the 5-step program that I've taken on all of my clients to not knowing what it is that they want in life, to manifesting something within that time period of working with me, and also having clarity moving forward. So I'm so excited because I really wanted to do a meetup of all the amazing minds that I've met around the world on social media, and I can't believe that that you're able to do that. Like years ago, 25, 30 years ago, we didn't have social media. We weren't able to do this. It's just so cool and mind-blowing that we can meet like people that are like yourself from halfway around the world. Like, it's amazing. But to celebrate 5 years of healing, to celebrate all the amazing VIP healers in my circle, people that are actually doing the work on a daily basis, monthly basis, weekly basis, I decided to put all of my goodies in one basket for you and do a healing retreat. Like I said, the dates, all the information, specific information is in the Discord. If you are not in my Discord, all you have to do is hit that Daily Heart Me, go into the Daily Heart Me, hit the area where it says the amount of people that there are, or like your information in the Daily Heart Me. There should be like a question mark. When you click the question mark, you should be able to enter the Discord. If you are a subscriber, same thing. One of the benefits is the Discord. So you go into the subscription tab, and at the bottom it should say benefits, and then Discord should be one of the benefits, and then you can connect straight to the Discord. So like I said, if you're a subscriber, all the information on the Discord is all of my predictions, all of the things that are going to be coming up from now until the end of this year, which is going to be a lot of different things. And also we'll have the retreat, the information on the retreat, and how to book a retreat. Like I said, I'm only doing 6 people. Okay, it's going to be very, very quiet, very demure, very mindful. We're gonna do all things healing, hiking, pottery, just all things. Okay, a meditation. We're gonna do tons of different things. So keep an eye out on the Discord for that information. Hey Lala, don't forget to get your Daily Heart Me's while you're here, my beautiful loves. All right, that concludes the reading. I just finished my training, so my trainer is still on. If you would like to see the recording of this reading, please go to YouTube, because the recording is going to be uploaded on YouTube. Okay. And if you'd like to be in the retreat, okay, it is all females. It's a female retreat. Like I said, there's only going to be 6 people that I'm going to take on for the retreat. We're going to be in a resort in the mountains. Food is taken care of, events are taken care of, but also the healing aspect. I'm going to have a couple of hosts that are going to come in and host with me, some sound bath healing and things like that. So I'm super, super excited. Anyway, message me if you need me. You can go to my website. That's on the top of my page, all over social media. You can find it. And you can do a email, which is support@luxheir.com. Support@luxair.com. I'll see you guys on my next live. Lala, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, okay? And I'll see, like I said, bye to TikTok and bye to YouTube. Bye.